Over the years, Nigeria and England have battled for teenagers who end up becoming world-class players. Nigeria has won some and lost many of these youngsters to their colonial masters. Ademola Lookman, Victor Moses, Alex Iwobi, and Calvin Bassey all dumped the Three Lions of England in favor of the Super Eagles. On the contrary, the West African giants couldn't convince Bukayo Saka, Noni Madueke, and Dele Alli to switch allegiance as they went on to achieve greatness with England. Interestingly, the England-Nigeria fight for talented young players is far from over, as there is a new wave of highly rated players who could spark an international tug-of-war between both countries. Welcome to Beyond the Whistles. In this video, we discuss 5 of the most impressive and highly rated England-born youngsters who could play for Nigeria in 2026. But before we dive into it, remember to subscribe to the channel. From a midfield powerhouse to a Premier League record breaker, here are the top 5 names. 5. David Ozoh. We begin with David Ozoh. This is one youngster many Nigerian fans are quietly keeping an eye on. The Crystal Palace midfielder may not be the most popular name on this list yet, but his potential is huge. He made his history-making senior debut during the 2022-23 season, when he became the club's youngest ever Premier League debutant at 17 years and 8 months against Newcastle United. However, he couldn't continue his development with the Eagles, and he was loaned to County. Despite his young age, Ozoh already looks comfortable in senior football, having played 33 league matches at the just concluded 2025-26 championship campaign. The midfielder is physically strong, calm under pressure, intelligent in positioning, and aggressive in midfield battles. He plays with maturity beyond his years. Nigeria has produced solid midfielders over the years, from John Obi Mikel's composure to Wilfred Ndidi's defensive discipline, and David Ozoh has qualities that could make him another important midfield figure for the Super Eagles. England could still monitor his progress closely, but Nigeria remains a strong option because of his roots. And if the Super Eagles move early enough, Ozoh could become a valuable addition for Femi Azeez. Next up is Femi Azeez. Unlike some players on this list who are still mainly in youth football, Femi is already gaining valuable senior experience. And he's delivering. The exciting winger recently recorded 11 goals and 7 assists in league football, showing his growing influence in attack. Femi is direct, explosive, skillful, and fearless when attacking defenders. He is the kind of winger Nigerian fans naturally love watching. Femi Azeez has traits that fit perfectly into the Nigerian football identity. If he keeps developing consistently, don't be surprised if the Super Eagles come calling very soon. At number 3, we have Rio Ngumaha. Many people already believe this Liverpool youngster could become one of the biggest stars of his generation. That's how highly rated he is. Rio shocked many football fans after leaving Chelsea's academy for Liverpool in the summer of 2024. And since arriving at Anfield, his development has accelerated quickly. Recently, he made headlines after impressing during a first-team appearance against Chelsea. In fact, Liverpool fans were unhappy when he got substituted because of how dangerous he looked on the pitch. That tells you everything. Rio is fearless. He loves taking defenders on. He's fast, skillful, unpredictable, and full of confidence. The type of winger who gets fans off their seats. England are already monitoring him closely, but Nigeria still has a real opportunity. If the Super Eagles can build a strong connection with him early enough, Rio Ngumaha could become one of the future faces of Nigerian football. Imagine him flying down the wings for Nigeria at the World Cup. That would be special. Eric Chelle and the NFF should swing into action. 2. Chido Obi Martin. At number 2, we have a player many people believe could become a goal-scoring monster like Erling Haaland. He is none other than Chido Obi Martin. This teenager has been terrorizing youth football in England with unbelievable numbers. During his time at Arsenal's academy, Chido Obi scored an astonishing 32 goals in just 18 matches for the under-18 side. That is ridiculous. No wonder his performances quickly attracted attention across Europe before Manchester United secured his signature. And the goals haven't stopped. Recently, He scored 4 goals in a single Premier League 2 match for Manchester United's under-21 team. But what makes Chido truly dangerous is that he's more than just a finisher. He's physically strong, aggressive, intelligent with movement, and incredibly composed in front of goal. He has the complete striker package. Nigeria will eventually need a long-term replacement for Victor Osimhen, and Chido Martin could become that next deadly Super Eagles striker. Though he has featured for both England and Denmark at youth levels, Nigeria still has a slim chance through his roots. And if the Super Eagles win this battle, it could become one of the biggest international switches in recent years. 1. Ethan Nwaneri. And finally, the number 1 spot goes to Ethan Nwaneri. This is arguably the biggest talent on this entire list. Many football fans already know his name, because Ethan made history after becoming the youngest player ever to appear in the Premier League, at just 15 years old. That alone tells you how special Arsenal believes he is. But Ethan is no longer just the youngest player. He's now becoming a genuine first-team footballer for Marseille. The attacking midfielder recently enjoyed a breakthrough campaign, scoring 9 goals across all competitions while continuing his rise at Arsenal. Technically, he's outstanding. Smooth on the ball, creative under pressure, excellent vision, and mature beyond his years. He can play as an attacking midfielder, winger, or deeper playmaker. England see him as one of the future faces of their national team. But Nigeria fans are still dreaming because of his Nigerian heritage. Imagine Ethan Nwaneri controlling games for the Super Eagles in the future. That creativity alone could completely transform Nigeria's midfield. If Nigeria somehow convinces him to switch allegiance, it would be one of the biggest international football victories in years. One thing is clear: Nigeria's future could be frighteningly exciting. With talents like David Ozo, Femi Aziz, Rio Ngumaha, Chido Martin, and Ethan Nwaneri potentially available, the Super Eagles may be building a special generation for the future. But the big question remains: who will actually choose Nigeria? Time will tell. Now over to you. Which of these youngsters would you most love to see play for Nigeria? And which player do you think is most likely to say yes to the Super Eagles? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more football stories.